Hello viewers, Elms118 and welcome to another World of Tanks replays video. Today we're going to be watching two replays, starting with Kitten. He is driving the Object 140, one of the Tier 10 Soviet medium tanks. Of course the others are the T-62 and the Object 430, but this seems to be the most popular one. I think because of the more workable gun depression. We're on El Halouf, in a platoon with British Secret Service and Ice Dragon. Driving the 50B there and E50M respectively. There they are. Interesting choice of where he's going. Probably wouldn't have gone here in the Object 140, but I suppose shouldn't argue with Kitten, he knows what he's doing. Just trying to spot things going over there. There's a TVP popped up. He hasn't been spotted in this position yet. There we go. He has now, of course. Wasn't an ideal trade, but oh well. Oh, there we are. T-30 appeared and lost almost half his health. STI as well, IS-3. Didn't pen the side of the STI. Troll armor that thing has. Troll armor. Ooh. Nasty. Fuel tank's damaged. Did pen the side of the STI that time though. And what else do we have? There's the T-30 again. I think he's about to die. Yep, Kitten took the kill. All other kinds of stuff over there, I-70, 100, and so forth. Took the outside track off the IS-7, don't think he meant to. That shell didn't do anything. Switching to the heat now. Makes everything overpowered, of course. Still managed to bounce off the front of the U-100's turret, mind you. And that was never going to pen. It's fine. Kitten's not taking any more damage, which is nice. He only has a limited supply of heat, however. Took 103 damage from something, I don't quite know what. There's no artillery in this game, which is nice. That could have been the Centurion that damaged him actually. Another heat through the front of the U-100's turret. Thing's spamming the map for days. Sorry that you have to see that. I-7s are tricky little buggers. I-7 again. You can only really see his outsidey bit, you know, the beak that is never going to be penned at that angle. Because it's basically a 90-degree slope that you're hitting it at. No chance. You saw the shell fly off. Well, not in that direction, but in that direction. Looking at myself in the thing, so that you know what I mean. Did manage to pen that though. TVP, lovely. British Secret Service takes him out. Feels a bit weird saying that. Now then, this STI is still alive. Kitten decides to go in, and that's when things appear. Yet still he manages to get out alive and kill the STI. You are incredibly lucky, Kitten. Incredibly lucky. Although he doesn't have a damaged ammo rack. And not enough health to take a single hit. It's a very, very, very short fire on that Jaegeru. He's making use of this Jaegeru as cover from the other tanks behind him. Another shot into the lower glacier, the Panzer 100, and then British Secret Service takes that out as well. Now then, what do we have? There's the IS-7. He's interested in killing Kitten. Then turns his attention and kills the Mutz instead. Ice Dragon and Kitten both put a good shell into the IS-7. He's now a one-shot kill. E-100 can see the back of his turret. Or did. Can't anymore, unfortunately. There's the Centurion. There goes the Centurion. Now then, E-100. In comes British Secret Service and Ice Dragon and Kitten all together. Combined arms. Oh, that was dodgy, Kitten. But you're lucky that the E-100 donked the shell into the tracks. Glorious. Now then. 4 tank destroyers left. T-95 and a bunch of Tier 8 tank destroyers. No problem for Tier 10s. Ooh, managed to cause damage from that shot, did not expect that. He's dead. Lovely. Well, it's not lovely for me to see a T-95 die. They hold a special place in my heart, really. I've had nearly 1,000 battles in it. Just the T-28 prototype left. There he is. Nice one, Kitten. Oh well. That went well, didn't it? That now means we can see that Kitten got himself a first class Bruiser Hand of God Duelist Fighter Fire Effect Shellproof Crucial Contribution Brothers in Arms Steel War High Caliber. Now then, how did the platoon do? Of course the platoon all came top on experience. Ice Dragon actually came up the topmost on experience. 3,843 damage, 3 kills, 1,109 base experience. Kitten did 5,190 damage, came top on the team by damage done. 4 kills, 1,091 base experience. And British Secret Service in the 50B, 4,149 damage, 5 kills, 936 base experience. Lost 3,003 credits, but fired a fair amount of heat, that will be why. 1,960 damage but by the armour as well. That is not bad going at all. Oh well, that was a good kind of... It wasn't so much a carry, because the team was always going to win. But I suppose you could say, as a platoon, That was a platoon carry in a way. Anyway, let's continue, and bear that in mind, by the way, the word carry. Let's get on to the next replay. Well, do you want to watch some seal clubbing now? I think you do. Make that decision for you. It's time to watch me now drive the KV-220 2. I don't know why they renamed it. Actually, I think I did look that up, but I'm not going to go into that anyway. Tier 5 game, ideal matchmaking. This does get preferential matchmaking, although this does not tend to do very well in Tier 6 games. The armour becomes kind of negligible at that tier. The armour, of course, the thing that's best known about the KV-220. Got more hull armour at least than the KV-1, although the turret is weaker. Anybody who knows where to shoot this thing will shoot it in the turret. VK-2001D appeared. We're on mines, by the way. Yep, got a shot in. Another one? No. Got behind cover. What is the minimap done? It's messed up. The name should be down there. Seems like XVM has just decided to not work for while I'm showing you this replay. I've literally just recorded the other one. Whether that was an old replay, that was. I do not know what that Sherman Mark III was aiming for, because it must have been well gone by the time he pulled the trigger. Right. Took a blind shot, got me spotted. Not that it matters that much. There's no artillery in this game, which is glorious. Being one of the major things that can damage a KV-220. And well, in this position on mines, I'm not going to get shot by artillery anyway, even if there was any. Keep an eye on the scores, by the way. That will be important towards the end of this match. VK-2001, yep. Can I shoot you again? No? No, okay. Doesn't matter. We'll see him later on, again. There's the Sherman. T-67 is engaging him. That was a good shot by that Sherman, however, it was time for him to die. I made that decision. And I think it was a good decision for him to die. Hello, VK. Probably feeling a bit too confident there. Another shot goes in. Now this is the difficult part with the KV-220. It's very slow and sluggish, especially when you start to turn. Which means I can simply not chase this VK-2001D around the building all day. But with my allies dying fast, I've got to do something. So the logical thing is to back off until we're no longer proximity detecting each other, greater than 50 meters away. However, he's made a run for it and has got away. Oh well. We'll catch him eventually. Oh, there he is. No, the shell missed. We'll leave that later. Yeah, I knew you were coming, Cheehy. I knew you were coming. I originally went this way because this is my last remaining ally, that Churchill Mark III. But then I realised, there's something that could be made out of this game, something spectacular. So actually no, I turn around now that Jihi is no longer proximity detecting me, and I head back in the other direction, looking for this VK-2001D. That Churchill Mark III is nearly dead, but no matter, I've got this. Look at the team scores. That's important. Right, where is this VK then? He's around here somewhere. There he is. Bounced? No. Well, clearly, but no. Come on. And this is the same old game again. Go around the building one way, he'll just go around the other way. But with nothing else to shoot at until that thing appeared, I'm not going to worry about him. He has destroyed the building I had as cover from him, so then he did become an issue. That Jihi is a good player, by the way. There's the Samura S40 thingy. One shell goes in, two shells go in, and he's dead. And there's the Matilda. Shell goes in. Jihi. No. Shell did not hit. That one did, though. He misjudged my reload badly there. Cheeky VK-2001D damaged my gun, although he's making a very poor effort of killing me. He can't actually pen me. And then the Churchill Mark I appears. I bounce off the front of his turret. Matilda pops out, the Jihi pops out, they both bounce. The Churchill pops out again and bounces. Matilda pops out again, Jihi pops out again. Every time I turn around the turret, they're doing the right thing, but they're doing it badly. And that's when the Churchill starts to spam high explosive, and first shell does 8 damage, the second one doesn't even do anything, or the third one. I want to kill the Jihi because he's the major threat, but I see him drive away, and so now it's the Churchill Mark I or the Matilda that are my biggest worries. No, took the tracks off the Matilda, but he brings his track back up. Not that he was in a tracked position for me to do any damage to him really anyway. Churchill Mark I. No. Come on, no. Snapshot the Jihi. The VK-2001D rammed me to his death and didn't do any damage to me, so don't have to worry about him anymore. I didn't actually notice that until after the battle had ended. So concentrating on his Matilda and Churchill. And that was a bit of a mistake, driving out sideways in front of him, but I still have the health. Now then, back off a bit. I just know that the Churchill is going to be appearing from that direction anytime soon. And he's on a one-shot kill. The Matilda isn't. I don't want to kill the Matilda until the Churchill is dead. But the Churchill is simply not appearing. Mind you, now the Matilda is on a one-shot kill. The Churchill appeared, so I killed him. Matilda pops out again. I donk that shell, but I reload quite quickly. Did fire a few APCR towards the end just to guarantee that those shots penetrated when it really mattered. So So, first class, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Shell-Proof, Kolobanov's Medal. That's the third Kolobanov's Medal I've had. And that is why I didn't go up to support the Churchill. I actually wanted him to die so that I could pick that medal up. Selfish, I know, but when there's a rare medal like that on the table and you've got the vehicle for the job, yeah, go for it. Cool-headed, steel wall, high caliber Top Gun. 1,321 damage done, 6 kills, 1,069 base experience, 36,082 credits profit, 3,890 damage blocked by armor. 3,890 damage. That's got to be what? About 5.5 times the hit points of the KV-220. No, not quite that much. Can't remember how much health it has, like 860 or 880 or something. But 3-4 times the hit points of the vehicle? Yeah. Something like that. A lot, basically. Hits received 76. Yeah. Of which only 10 penetrated. Starting to see how effective the armour of the KV-220 is. And I was very happy with the outcome of that game. With that, viewers, I hope you enjoyed watching this carrying edition, if you like, of World of Tanks Replays. And as always, good luck on that battlefield, or with whatever games you're playing, and I will see you next time.